What's up, y'all? In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the best mods to make your scooter faster. I've already made a video covering the best first mods to do to your 50cc scooter, but in this video, we're going to be disregarding budget and experience, and we're just going to hop right into the performance. Let's go. Alright, I'm just going to get this one out of the way. The best performance mod that you can do to your scooter is a big bore, no doubt about it. A big bore consists of a piston, a cylinder jug, and a head to go on top of it, and everything you need to install it to your bike. To make more power, a big bore has a larger diameter cylinder jug and piston, so that way more air and more fuel can flow inside of it that makes more boom. Boom. See? Horsepower! Now, in most cases, and with most standard big bore kits, a crankshaft isn't necessary, but with very high power big bore kits, or very high mileage bikes, I would definitely recommend getting a crankshaft to put in your bike so that you don't blow up your new build. Now you may be wondering, how are we going to get more air and fuel into this big bore? Well, we are going to put a big old jumbo Willy carb on here. I'm going to put a big old intake, see that? Big Polini intake, big Polini carb, big Polini filter. Increasing the diameter of your carburetor and your intake allows more air to flow through, which with the Venturi effect allows more fuel to get into your cylinder, making big boom. A mod that I would recommend if you were to get yourself a carb and an intake is reed valves or an upgraded reed cage. This helps atomize the fuel better for a more efficient and even burn in the cylinder. Well, OG Zipsy, I want my scooter to be obnoxious and loud. That's why the third mod on this list is a sport or race exhaust. Did you ever wish that your bike sounded like an angry beehive at every green light and you get to wake your neighbors up every time you come home from your night shift? Get an exhaust. If you already have the big bore and all of the other mods, you might as well just get the exhaust, get the extra power gain. All you gotta do, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just bolt it up, tune the baby, and annoy your whole neighborhood. Y'all ready for this action? That's why you need an exhaust. Hear that? It's the sound of two-stroke power, baby! If you've gotten this far, you probably know that we've pretty much touched everything regarding power already, so now it's time to get into the CVT side of things. When I first built this bike, I very stupidly bought an overrange CVT as my first mod because I had more money than brains. Let's just say I was not experienced enough to know what I was doing at all, but if you already have the big bore and everything, the overrange is definitely going to help put that power down to the wheel. I think that a CVT should be the first mod you do, not an overrange, just a variator and a clutch. It should be the first mod you do, and then the overrange should be the last mod you do. The overrange helps give this bike so much torque, it's great. It just like, it'll rip the front wheel up when I'm doing a pull. I can be sitting all the way to the front of the bike, it'll still pick me and the whole bike up. So, CVT overrange, definitely pretty good. Before we get to the last mod on this list, I just want to do some honorable mentions to some lesser talked about mods that you should do. The first being rear gears. Rear gears help so much. Like I put 1344 gears in this. They help so much with the top speed. I think it was getting a top speed of like 50 something, 53 miles an hour before I put the gears in it. It does 65 now, 65 and over, which is like 120 kilometers an hour. Pretty good. Second one you should do is a headlight, because you can't be going fast at night if you can't see where you're going at all. And the third one is your brakes. You don't need to really mod them, you mainly just need to fix them, because you need to be able to stop the monster that you built. What's up? Alright y'all, so the most important mod of all, this is the last mod of the list, the most important thing of all that helped me get all of my scooters and all of my mods is the credit card mod. I maxed this baby out. It made this fast, it made this fast. I fucked up the script. It's basically free money that lets you make your scooter as fast as you want. Your imagination is the limit. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, y'all. If you enjoyed it, show some love. And if you didn't enjoy it, tell me how horrible this video was down in the comments. I think that's all. Peace.